What's up, y'all? It's Baby J with OffTheChain.com. And I got Brandon from Jagged Edge on the line. What's up with you, Brandon?
What's up, baby? How you?
I'm chilling. Glad to speak to you. Glad you had time to come chill with us.
Likewise. Anytime I can, I will.
Now, I'm sure everybody wondering the same thing I was wondering.
What's that?
Where the heck y'all been?
Where we been?
Where y'all been?
Oh, man.
Disappeared off the face of the earth, just gone.
I mean, you know, I think time just caught up to us. You know, I mean, we had been dropping records like back to back for for the better part of 10 years. So, you know, sometimes you got to sit back because life around you still moving. And when you out on the road, it's almost like you're not a part of it. When you're out working your projects and you know, so fully into what you're doing, it's like you missing the rest of your real life around you. So sometimes you got to stop and just take a break, do something else for a minute. I
feel you, because I'm like, what happened? You know, Jagged Edge, let's get married. You know, I need some more songs like that.
Well, they coming, baby. They are coming, like January, something like that.
January 2010, I hear?
Yes, yep.
All right, so do we know what the new album name is yet?
It's called The Remedy.
The Remedy?
Yep.
Oh, I feel you on that name. I need a remedy for some stuff.
Well, this is the one. Well, this is the one for you, man.
Okay, so January 2010, all the information that they gave me was 2010. And I'm like, 2010 what? 2010 March? 2010 June?
No, hopefully January. We're shooting for January, but at the very latest, February.
February. Just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yep, just in time for Valentine's. You already know.
Okay, all right. Because, you know, you got to sing the underwear off the women for the Valentine's Day, you know.
Oh, man. I ain't going to touch that one.
Are there any featured artists on the album?
Yeah, well, we got the whole slip and slide roster. We got one with Rick, we got one with Clyde, we got one with Trina. I mean, pretty much everybody over there. So, yeah, definitely.
What type of album should we all expect? Should it be like a, you know, slow dance or, you know, kind of club banger? You know, what type of feel do you expect?
Man, this album, you know, I wouldn't even categorize it like that in terms of fast or slow because it's everywhere in terms of tempo. I would just tell people that the reason why we call this album The Remedy is because I just feel like when I listen to the radio that the vocal performance is missing. You know what I mean? All the tracks sound great. You know what I mean? All the rappers, they sound great. You know, the singers with the auto-tune, it sounds good. I'm not knocking it. You know what I mean? But I think that's what's missing right now is just people who can vocally perform. And that's why we're calling this album The Remedy, because that's what we really trying to do with this record is just give great performances, you know, from song to song to song, whether it's fast, whether it's slow. We just making sure we go on there, like, vocally on each record.
Right, because, you know, you got the performers that can actually perform, and then you got the studio performers.
Exactly. So we need to make a little separation between the two, don't we?
Right. Okay, I feel you. So now, that was going to be my next question. How do you feel about R&B?
I love it, man. You know, like honestly, I love R&B today. Mm-hmm. I just think sometimes when everybody gets on the newest next thing, we leave behind something, and that's how the music or the genre changes totally. And I think like that's what's going on right now. Like everybody's kind of, you know, making R&B records that sound or move like rap records. You know, they like rap records with melody. Mm-hmm. And I think we losing some of the feeling in R&B. We losing some of the, you know, some of them songs that you hear and they really touch your life. Like we losing that. So that's what we're trying to do with this record.
I gotta ask you this because, you know, it seems like everybody is doing this on every doggone single that I hear come out. What is up with this auto-tune? Please tell me that you do not have an auto-tune on your album.
Well, we had one on the last album. That's why I wouldn't knock it like that. I don't think it's anything wrong with it.
Please
I think it's a problem.
There's gonna be somebody sound like T-Pain.
Nah, no. I mean, no matter how much auto-tune I could use, I couldn't sound like T-Pain. But I just think that it's a place for it. It's always a place for innovation in music. You know, for people who try to come up with new things, it's always a place for that. But I just think, you know, right now it's kind of oversaturated. It's definitely, you know, it's not innovative at this point in time. But you know, at one point in time it was.
Because I'm just like, you know, everybody's doing the auto-tune thing. Everybody sound like computers now, you know.
Right.
I mean, that's just like when they came out with all the Crank That songs. Crank That Batman. Crank That so Crank That. I'm like, when they gonna
about 12 of them,
when they gonna come out with something that makes sense, like Crank My Car, you know?
For real, though.
Okay, I'm gonna quit being silly. I'm glad that you're actually sticking. It sounds like you're sticking to the Jagged Edge that everybody knows, and hopefully we'll see something new, because we've been waiting for you.
It's coming. Like I said, some of it was, you know, had to take a break. Some of it has been, you know, being in between different buildings or different labels, and it's always paperwork and negotiating, and you know, all that stuff takes time.
How do you feel about where Jagged Edge has gone so far? Like, about the awards you've gotten, the albums that you've put out, the response that you've gotten from the albums. Do you feel like that's what you all wanted when y'all first started Jagged Edge?
Oh, wow, that's a good question. That's a tough question, but that's a good one.
I can be silly, but I got some tough ones too, you know.
Well, I would say I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be able to do a job that I love. You know, every day I get up and do something that I like doing. I'm grateful for that. I'm definitely grateful for all this fan support, all the records that we have sold, all the, like you said, the awards we have gotten. But it's like I feel, and I felt for a long time like it's so much left on the table with Jagged Edge. There's so many things we haven't done. There's so many things that we weren't recognized for. And I just feel like, you know, like I'm too, you know, I don't even want to say talented. I'm too blessed. I'm too gifted to let, you know, I don't feel like the gift has been shared with enough people yet, you know, so I can't be satisfied with what we've done or satisfied with where we're at. But I'm definitely happy, like I said, and grateful that, you know, people have taken to our music the way that they have. They've supported us for longer than a decade now. Like, that's every artist's dream, is to have longevity. And we have that thanks to our fans. So I'm grateful for that. But definitely so far from satisfied. I know it's plenty things that, like I said, we would love to do, plenty things that we are going to do. It's just certain things take time. Every artist has their own road that they have to travel, and ours was a winding road. It's been a long, winding road. So, but it's okay, though. You know, as long as we get to where we're trying to go, it's all good.
Okay, well, cool. Well, I do thank you for coming to chill with us here. You got to tell the rest of the guys, they got to call me, you know.
I tell them, I'll get them on the phone with you, so don't even worry about it.
Just be like, you know, y'all going to get a whooping. Y'all supposed to come. And y'all just sent Brandon all by himself to fend for himself.
It's all good. We all grown. We can do it.
So we do thank you here at offthechain.com. And I can't wait till the album comes out.
Well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me. And stay down with us. The album will be out, like I said, January, first of the year, 2010. And y'all just look out for it, man. It's going to be a good one.
Somewhere between January and Valentine's Day. So New Year's or Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Get your party on New Year's or get your level on Valentine's Day. Either way, they coming sometime. It's called.
I like that.
All right.